Welcome. If I understood correctly, you want to pursue a career in cybersecurity. So congratulations, you actually just started with that. Because the first thing that anybody does in this industry is search up information and utilize that information. And you just did that, so congratulations. Let's take a dive into how you can get started in the cybersecurity industry. So the starting point from where I will talk from is that you're completely new to the industry. You don't know anything about it. You don't know how a computer works. You do know how to use a keyboard and a mouse and stuff like that, and you know how to navigate the internet. But aside of that, you have done nothing actually in terms of cybersecurity tasks or anything that has a relation with it. And that is completely fine because everybody once started like that, right? When I was born, I did not have a computer in my hand, so I think everything is possible. The first thing that you need to ask yourself is what do you want to do in cybersecurity? Just take a look around and you will see that all of the things that you actually have, process was involved in it. This can be an automated process, so the factory that has built your desktop, they need cybersecurity professionals on different layers. The information which was collected in order to create your desktop, so the research, that needs cybersecurity, it needs to be secured. The desktop that you are using, some security options must be in place to make sure that it cannot be abused. And stuff like that. So imagine for yourself, what would you like to do? Also try to think out of the box. Maybe you want to learn how to protect satellites or something from cyber threats. Maybe you want to learn how to protect a blood bank. You take a dive into what type of systems they use, and you get a better understanding of what their challenges are, and you try to solve those challenges for them. And that can only be done if you start practicing. And the best advice that I then have for you is make sure that you have a system which you can use. Don't use that system for gaming or whatever. Just make sure that it is a work system that has the main focus to be used in such a way that you can learn from it. Start with Windows. I think a lot of people actually say you need to start with Linux and you will become a pro hacker and blah 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 blah. I don't really care about that. I would advise you to start with Windows, install by yourself. Install a Microsoft Windows operating system on your system from scratch. Fill in the options, make some mistakes, Google those mistakes, and continue in such a way that you reach a point from that you need some new challenges, you know, that you say, okay, Reza, I know how to use Internet Explorer, I know how to use Chrome, I know how to use my command lines, I know where to find everything, but now I want to learn how to secure a website, or how to secure a desktop or a network, or do investigation on network traffic, or perform malware traffic analysis, or whatever. And that is the part that you start to get specialized. And in my eyes, that is when you also become a cybersecurity professional. What you will see is that a lot of professionals, they have a wide range of knowledge. They have played with a lot of things, they have tried out a lot of things, and they will not quickly agree with each other. Because they are always curious, they will always ask questions, they will always think of how things can be done in a different way. Another very important item is look up some security frameworks. So literally go to Google and type in security frameworks. and start getting a better understanding of what those frameworks are and for what they are being used. Get in touch with other cybersecurity professionals. I can really recommend to use LinkedIn for this. LinkedIn has many groups which have a focus on cybersecurity. There are all professionals there, and they won't share nonsense, to put it like that, because their employer is looking. Their customers are looking. So when they give advice, they always try to be better than the other one. And that is something good, it's nothing bad. And in that way you can see who is active in the industry. You can see if there are job applications where you can apply for. And yeah, you will get in touch with people. Twitter, social media environments, make use of those, keep track of the news. And this might sound weird, but don't just focus on getting certificates. Make sure that you have some hands-on experience, things that you can demonstrate once people ask you to demonstrate it. Apply for internships, follow online tutorials, view videos, subscribe to cybersecurity channels, and yeah, stay motivated. That is actually the most important thing. In the meanwhile, while your focus is getting clearer on which direction you want to go in cybersecurity, you can start following classes. You can start getting some certifications, and while you do that, you will also be networking again. So let me know, are there any other challenges that you are having? Leave them in a comment, maybe I can assist with some. And I wish you the best of luck in your cybersecurity career. Again, congratulations, you are doing just fine.